Hey guys, wait for you guys to trickle in here. Just gonna do a quick little walk tonight. Just a nice little quick walk and hang, maybe half hour tops. Wait for you guys to trickle in here. Actually, I don't know if I've ever been down here before. This is interesting. Hey, Emily, Gangadine, Bimo, how's it going, guys? How's everybody doing? Just gonna wait for people to Julio, Lorraine. Hello, Scotty. Hello, Julio. Good to see you. Good to see you. I don't have my gimbal on me tonight. We're just gonna go for a nice little quick walk here. Just gonna catch up with you guys. These lilacs smell great. John Hathwaite, good to see you. Oh, Julio, great from Santiago de Chile. Way down South America. Welcome to UOttawaScotty YouTube channel. Wow, we got Chile in the house here. Might have to go for a spooky walk. So nice to have you on the channel. Well, I guess that's Julio, right? Emily says she's all right, just tired. I don't know what's this like. This is some kind of art installation here. I'm not really sure what we have going on. Let's go through this door here. I don't have my gimbal on me, so it might be a little squirrely tonight. Look at these chairs. It doesn't look very comfortable. Let's sit in this. Here. There we go. Yep. Camera. There we go. How's it going, guys? Let's sit in this chair here. See how comfortable this is. And not very comfortable. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's pretty good. Not too bad. We even have a steel or a recliner here. I'm not sure what this is over here. I've never seen this stuff before. What is this? What is this? It's like a stainless something. These lockers. Oh, looks like lockers of some kind. Maybe they have little shows here, little sitting area. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be a TV set. Okay, I got it. Interesting. Some art. You guys like art? Yeah, welcome, guys. We're gonna have a nice little walk and chat here. Table 19 catch up. Let's see. Russell Gibson says, was watching Viva Fry. Now the great one, Scotty. Viva Fry. What an animal that guy is. What a great guy. To be perfectly honest, very intimidating kind of guy. Some people said that I should have went on with Viva Fry, but I honestly, I don't know. He's a really smart guy, and I don't know that I'd be able to keep up with him. He's super smart. Love the Viva Fry. And what's this? MT Native. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. MT Native said would love some Table 19 merch. Well, the good news, MT Native, is that just in the last 2 days I had the t-shirt shop set up. I spent 3 whole days cleaning my house, shop, property from top to bottom, and I've got all my screen printing supplies set up in my shed now like I did last year. I had to move it inside for the winter, and I'm really excited to get back into the t-shirt printing. We made a little foray into it last year, and we had some good success with it. So I'm gonna get right into that Table 19 merch, and you guys will be able to purchase it from my website. And the great thing about the Table 19 merch is that every t-shirt that you buy from me will be made by me personally with my own hands. So I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you guys. So thank you so much, MT Native, for the super chat. It's much appreciated, and I will definitely get on the Table 19 merch, and of course we'll be making YouTube videos about that. So it's going to be a really fun summer on the on the UOttawaScotty YouTube channel. I got lots of great things planned for you guys, and I'm really pumped to have everything cleaned up and everything's ready to rock. I've started into a brand new video yesterday night. Here we are at the courthouse. I just want to have a bit of a chat with you guys tonight. I already played a gig tonight. Well, first of all, let's check this chat section here. Callie Gal says, oh, walking with Scotty. Georgia Peach, hi, UOttawaScotty and Table 19. Ron Barnhill says, you are living for BMO. Soon MT. JCBU Undercover coming in. Says, Scotty, can you do prints of a picture? Well, I do screen printing, so basically, you know, anything that can be printed with a screen. You know, yeah, I can print on paper. You know. Ant-Man says, will you ship internationally? 100%. I'll ship wherever you guys are. Wherever you guys are, I will ship there. Malgal says, do you see the photo of the dog lying by Gordon Lightfoot's casket? I didn't see that. I'm going to search that when I get home. Thanks Malgal. Thanks for that little tip there. Also, we have Summer Blossom says, hi Scotty, Welsh. Thought you were going to throw your hat in the ring for Prime Minister as a joke. Oh man, I would love to take a shot of that. Russell Gibson says, ship to Australia for me. 100%. Wherever you guys are, I'll ship it. And it looks like we got some friends from Chile in here. We got Julio from Chile in the chat tonight. So good to see you. We got some new faces coming in here, which is great to see. You know, I really like the cross-pollination vibes of this Table 19 stuff. You know, it's really great. You guys have sort of created this culture on your own.
Hey, put your hands up!
Shit. I hope that guy comes back. That guy's wasted on his bike. Emily Gangadine says, Scotty, how's your doggy doing? We'll talk about that tonight, actually. We'll talk about that a little bit. Shit. We're going to go up to Parliament Hill and chill out for a little bit. Just a nice little walk and talk here. Kara Smith says, can't wait to get my Table 19 merchandise. Enjoying a walk with you tonight, Scotty. Just like old times. Marina Gunn says, enjoy your outside gig. Hello from Manitoba. Now, yeah, you know, okay, so I basically, I've already played tonight. I already played a gig tonight, and you know, I didn't stream tonight, okay? And you know, one of the reasons why I didn't stream is because I gotta be perfectly honest with you guys. Last night was I was shook from last night's gig, and you guys know me. I'm not I'm not a candy ass. Like I don't really let things get to me a whole lot. And you guys, one of the reasons why I like to, you know, show all of the gigs is because I think at this point you guys have realized that playing these gigs is just like anything else. Some of them are really, really good. Others are kind of somewhere in the middle. Some are really tough. Some are really tough to get through. And just like anything else, I have good days and I have bad days. You know, I got days where everything's just going right. I'm just feeling great. And then there's nights like yesterday where, you know, just can't get anything going. And I really feed off of energy, you know. I really enjoy the gigs where, you know, the audience is having a good time, maybe having some drinks, loosened up. I don't know what it was about last night, but and again, I don't, you know, I play plenty of gigs where people aren't paying attention. It doesn't really bother me, but for some reason, last night really got down into my soul. I got shook. I was even feeling real weird about it this morning when I woke up. I was really feeling nervous about today's gig. And you know what? I practiced all day, learned some new songs, and went out and had a great gig. I actually wish I would have live streamed it because it was actually a really good gig, but I was worried that it was gonna, you know, be like last night. Let's you know what, I'm gonna take you guys up. This looks like a fun time up here. We've been up here before. Let's go up on the roof of the National Arts Center just for fun. So, you know, and I was feeling really weird about that gig yesterday when I got home. And, you know, and I went through some of the comments, and you guys are an excellent bunch of people, and I honestly was really touched by what some of you guys said with regards to the gig, and you are always so very positive about everything that's going on with the gigs, and I just want to let you guys know that means a lot to me. And I actually got a little bit emotional last night by reading some of your comments, and I just want to take this time right now to tell you guys that I really appreciate you guys tuning in and enjoying the gigs, and you know, so the support that you've given my channel over the last year, it's quite something. And yeah, last night, you know, we'll talk about some other things too. One of you guys was actually asking where my doggy is, where Zoe is. So that kind of has a little bit to play into things as well. Jayla and Zoe have been house sitting for the last month and a half, and as a matter of fact, Jayla came out to my gig tonight, and it was very nice to see her. But I haven't really have Jayla is coming back. Jayla and Zoe are coming back tomorrow from their house sitting in Orleans. I really haven't seen a whole lot of Jayla and Zoe, and that's kind of like my family, you know what I mean? So you know, so yeah, last night, you know, it's just kind of like by myself in my house, and anyways, yeah. So yeah, I just was really I felt very alone, and just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling very good. And I just want to let you guys know that it's just all your support. It means so much to me, and I really have grown to think of you guys as family. Freedom family. Of course, a lot of us met during the Convoy, and you know, one of the greatest things that's ever happened in my adult life. And you know, it's just been a blessing, you know, to have this community. And you guys created all of this stuff yourself. And yeah, I also want to just really take time out of my day to thank Rob Penner and BMO and Northern Farm Girl for all of their great moderation. They're a big reason why the chat is fun and positive. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful feeling to know that you guys are enjoying that. So yeah. So Jayla and Zoe will be coming back tomorrow, and so really looking forward to having them back. I live. You guys know I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's kind of. It's lonely out there sometimes. Where are we going? This is a beautiful view. A beautiful view of Ottawa. I don't even really know. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Look at this. We're looking through a window of the National Arts Center. Some kind of chandelier, something through this window. Ooh, it's high up. Beautiful view. Wow, that's high. A little afraid of heights. Whoa, man. God, that is ooh. It's a long way down. This is a beautiful look at the canal. Oh, looks like somebody's having a party up there in the west end. Right up top. There's the west end. We're at the canal here. I don't have my gimbal, so it's a little shaky. But let's keep walking here. Oh my God, that's high up. Beautiful night in Ottawa. Just a nice little chill walk with your boy Scotty. We're up here all alone. All right, let's check this chat section. And also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to do a nice private show for you guys that just focusing on you guys. I'm going to try and convince Jayla to play with me a little bit. We'll do that from my home. And we'll just do that just for Table 19. Nice show just for you guys. You guys deserve it. You're really a great bunch of people. You guys are. So let's see, where are we? This is really, what is this? It's dark and we're really high right now. Oh, looks like there's a wedding going on in there. There's a wedding going on at the National Arts Center. I've actually played in that room, though, with the Velocities there before COVID. We played in this venue here. It's actually really hard to play in there because the whole thing is glass. Like, all the walls are glass, so it's really hard to get it sounding good in there. All right, beautiful night. Beautiful night. Could use a couple big rigs though. What do you guys think? Okay, let's check this chat section. Joe Ziegler says, that's a gorgeous view, Scotty. And some very nice comments here. So let's keep going. We're having a nice little spooky walk here. This is good and spooky. It's really dark up here. Can't even, there's nobody up here too. What is this? Let's go this way. I had some other news for you guys. Oh, on June 15th, added a new show. I will be playing bass at Overflow Brewery with my good friend Nate De Silva, who just played a gig with Don Ross. Don Ross is a world-class guitar player that from the 80s and 90s, he basically invented that dadgad kind of acoustic guitar playing, very percussive. Check out Don Ross on acoustic guitar, one of the world's greatest guitar players and an innovator. My buddy just finished playing a gig. My buddy Nate De Silva. He's a really amazing musician from Ottawa. He's got a bunch of original music, and I'm going to be playing bass for his original tunes. That'll be taking place on June 15th. So I'll have that for you guys. And then the same night, we're going to be hopping over to Heart and Crown, and Jayla and I will be playing. So it'll be an extra fun Table 19 night. And some other news. BMO, Don Ross, is a world champion fingerstyle guitar player. Joe Deacon, correctly, Casimir is in Dadgad. Oh, that's an interesting little tidbit of information. Joe Ziegler says, Davey504 says, stay funky, bros. One of my favorite YouTube channels. May 28th. May 28th, I will be back in the studio. And some big news is that I be back in the studio recording some brand new UOttawaScotty originals. I know you guys have been enjoying the UOttawaScotty originals. And so May 28th, I'll be back in the studio with an amazing bass player from Ottawa. We finally got a bass player now by the name of Dan Joseph. So he's going to come out and help us with some tunes. And eventually what I'd like to do, once I got enough music, is we'll do a nice little concert for you guys from my basement. All UOttawaScotty originals. Lots of stuff going on. Here. Just gonna take a little see what's happening on the hill here, and then I'll let you guys go real quick. I'm just gonna walk up to the hill. Yeah. Check this chat section. Brian Denham, sweet. Laura giving you the cheers. Nettunes rock. Good to see you, Nettunes rock. So Scotty, walk and roll. I wasn't expecting to do this. Look at these beautiful tulips. It's gorgeous. Beautiful tulips. Looks like multiple beds here. Annie Scott says, love you always, Scotty, and thanks for this awesome walk. May the Lord's blessing be upon you and Jayla. Wendy Pooh Bear says, hey stranger, good to see you. Shay Anderson, what's the weather there? Well, Shay, it's cool, but it's beautiful. It's cool and it's crisp. If I would estimate, I think it's maybe about 10 degrees. Gail Facey says, table 19, whoops. A girl says, remember being one sock Scotty? Do I remember that? Maybe you're referring to the when my feet were had like trench foot for a while there in the convoy. BMO comes in 12 degrees C. So I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit for our American friends. This is kind of interesting here. I'm not sure if this is interesting. We've got some lights here lighting the stairs, and on this side looks like we got a light party. I don't think that's supposed to be doing that, but it's still pretty cool. Looks like we got like a little dance party on the stairs here. A girl says, you lost a sock on the walk. Yeah. Okay. BMO coming in says 51 degrees Fahrenheit. A little discrepancy. Julie Cornwell says it's code for help me. Morse code. All right, now Wellington, as you guys know, is now open. So I don't think you guys have seen this yet, but so this might be cool to show you guys. You can see that there's a bunch of cars now that actually drive down Wellington, because Wellington is now open. K2, thank you so much for your super chat, K2. I really appreciate it. It says, I still remember you running after having poutine. I'll never forget that. I am really surprised that poutine, greasy pooter, stayed put where it was. Oh my God. That was hilarious. I have to tell you something about that. Jayla and I were playing Heart and Crown one night. Well, the McGinty's recently, like a month ago. And Matty, the scooter guy, he was actually there. He was actually at the show. And it was good to reconnect with him. That was an epic UOttawaScotty moment. And yeah, it was awesome to run into Matty. So let's turn this camera. You can see cars. For the first time in a long time, we had concrete barriers here for, I don't even know how long, but they've moved the concrete barriers, put up 2 brand new traffic lights, and now this is open to traffic now, which is great, you know, because actually huge pain not being able to drive down Wellington. A little trip down memory lane here. A lot of great memories coming down this street. Lots of great memories. Mimo says his t-shirt was the best. Oh yeah, his t-shirt was the best. Man, that kid is awesome. Julie Cornwell says best part was Jayla to the rescue. There's a lot of there was just so much stuff going on in that stream. That was one of the funniest That was one of the funniest moments of my life. I can't tell you. When JL and we laughed for like an hour straight. We laughed like my cheeks were aching, but yeah, you know, I also have been really talking with Northern Farm Girl almost every night. Now, unfortunately her computer went exploded, and so she's not able to get online right now, so that's unfortunate. But I have been talking to her almost every night on the phone, and yeah, it's really great. She's very exactly how you guys would imagine Northern Farm Girl in real life, is exactly how she is. So she's been a great support, and just a great friend. She's become a great friend of mine. So really have there's a lot of great things that has come out of this thing that we did here, and there's a lot of great things to come. There's a lot of really great stuff to come. I can't wait to share with you guys. That is a cool shot right there. The front gates to so I really hope Northern Farm Girl could get back online very soon. Let's try and get around the back of the Parliament buildings. I don't know. You used to be able to go around back, but I don't know if that's possible anymore. The East Block, Parliament buildings, West Block. Joe Ziegler says she gives me heck about my hockey team. Have a look at the Eternal Flame. If you guys have seen the Eternal Flame numerous times, what we'll do is, if anybody has a wish to make right now, you can toss your virtual coins into the Eternal Flame. As you can see, people toss their coins in here, make a wish. So hang here for a second so that you guys can maybe toss a virtual coin, reach into your pockets, and make a wish. Make a wish tonight. Gaily Face says, my wish is for Biden to disappear. Well, that's a great idea. Ned Toon Rock says, Sky, you need the jet ski to approach Parliament from the other side. Hopefully everybody made a wish. We've got some gates here. I don't know what this would be for. Looks like maybe they had some kind of event here. Grass is looking not bad for this time of year. The tulips, God, beautiful tulips. Tulips everywhere. What did you all wish for? What did you all wish for? Nice little shot of the Peace Tower here. See if we can go around back. Not sure. Used to be able to do that back in the day. It's kind of some cool spots back there. Might be some spooky some spooky little paths down here. We never know. Shea Anderson, Biden to disappear. James Micher toss a coin in the eternal flame, and he says Pierre Polyev for PM. Big up Pierre Polyev. We are behind him 100%. Tatiana A. Dvorkin says not supposed to reveal the wish, which is true, but I'm just so curious what you guys are wishing for. Let's see how far we can get here. I don't know if we're allowed to go back here or what. Let's go this way. Doesn't say you're not allowed here, it just says no smoking. Alright. Up we go. What is all this? What is going on here? What is in here? That's interesting. What is that? Looks like a bunch of pipes or... What is that? Let's zoom in. Oh, it's kind of interesting. What is that? Oh, I don't know how to focus. Not sure. Authorized personnel only, I would imagine, through the gate. Let's see. Let's keep going up here. Huh. Well, this is fun. Looks like a access control point 2. Looks like doing some construction. Okay, here we are. I don't think we've ever been up here before with Table 19, UOttawaScotty YouTube's channel. So this is kind of neat. This is kind of fun. Gaily Face, my apologies for butchering your name. Oh, we're not allowed to go in here. No walking in here, so we can't go in there. Looks like they're doing some construction in there, so we'll stay up here. Well, looks like we're in the market for a beautiful view across to the Hull side tonight. Nice view of Ottawa. What do we got up here? We got a statue, some kind of a monument. I wonder what's over here. Have a nice view of across the Ottawa River here into Quebec. So I live way over there. Beautiful, beautiful night. Quite chilly. Let's see what's over here. Oh, a little path going down here. Let's that looks interesting. What's over here though? What is this? What do we got over here? We got another statue. Oh, Pearson. This is Pearson. Okay. Wow, that's it's a solid piece of metal. Wow. All right, so it looks like some kind of a observation area. Ooh. Now there you go, guys. That's a nice view. Right across the Ottawa River into Quebec. All those government buildings over there. I don't know if we can go any further or where this goes. We're fairly high up right now. We're like the elevation. It's a long way down. Like, whew, yeah. Wow, man. Oh, man, I'm a little afraid of heights. It's a long way down. I don't know how we got so high. Like high as in elevation high. There's the Supreme Court of Canada straight ahead. And this looks to be the other side of the West Block. Let's go back this way and check out that little path there. Be interesting if we could find a little way to go down through these trees here and get down all the way down to the water. That would be cool. And I'm going to make that our mission right now. Joe Zeiler says, Scotty, are you familiar with the channel Canadian Fishin' Musician Rocks? He's near Peterborough, I think. I'm not familiar with that channel. That sounds like a good YouTube channel. You guys know I'm obsessed with YouTube. I have so many favorite channels, and it's great if you guys have other suggestions for great creators. Well, look at this. We're on a nice little secluded path here. I'm almost wondering if we went straight down through these bushes, if we could get down. It seemed like a far way down, though. I wonder what's through those bushes. Famous last words. K2 says, I'm an American and my ancestors are from Quebec. They came to USA in 1837. Very cool. G Glaw 42 says, I was in Canada once in the summer in 2005 in Montreal. Very nice city. Blue rodeo from the bushes. Oh man, this is new too. What's going on here? There's so much new stuff to explore here. There's a nice view to the side of the Peace Tower here. Looks like we've got some kind of new building here. I haven't seen any of this stuff. This is pretty interesting. Okay, another great view. Wow. So we've got kind of a gate here. That is a long way down. I know you guys can't really see what's going on right now, but we're very, very high up. And it's a steep drop all the way down to where I know there's a path down there. Just have to figure out how to get down there. Looks like there's a gate there. I wonder. Oh man, there's like an elevator there. That's interesting. Let's check that out. Well, this is turning out to be a really fun walk, friends. Nice little break from the gigs for a second here. Let's check this out. Oh, it's not an elevator, it's a door. So we got a locked gate here. Trudeau has the keys. This is his vault for where he keeps all the Trudeau Foundation dollars locked up in this vault here, which he's going to raid the moment he gets out of office. It is just unreal. The stuff that's happening right now in both of our countries is it's unreal. I can't believe that. Can't believe that Trudeau gets away with all this stuff. Seems like every week there's some kind of new scandal happening. Well, this is quite nice. This walk here. We've got some banners here. Some kind of nice banners. Oh, this looks this is not for the faint of heart. Oh, okay. No access beyond this point. Keep this gate closed at all times. That looks like it goes. That looks like it goes down, though. It's like, look at that. That looks cool. I really want to go down there. I could easily hop that, but don't want to get in trouble. We'll find our way down there. Jeez. Jim Deacon says, we are definitely in a political matrix. No rational person supports what the governments are doing. It's strange times we're living in here, guys. Strange times. But we gotta stick together here. We will... good will prevail. I'm very confident. We know that there's a whole counterculture that exists in Canada and the United States, and we are aware of that now. Look at that. That's a beautiful view of the National Library. Look at this view here, guys. That's the National Library, which burned down at one point and then was rebuilt. Yeah. Nice little gazebo here. You just hear the sounds of the traffic. Across the bridge here, you can just hear it. Looks like we've got a little gazebo here. I gotta watch my step. It's sort of dark. Let's take the ramp. Oh, nice little bench to sit on here. Let's take the ramp up to the gazebo. Really nice gazebo here. chilling with Table 19 and our very own gazebo. Not a soul around. And a beautiful view of the National Library right there, right through this gazebo. Landstander 2112 says Brandon and Trudeau, quite the pair. 2 peas in a pod. Just, I don't know how we ended up with these two guys, but all right. Beautiful night. Okay, let's keep going here. Having a nice little walk. This is turning into a epic little walk here. Here's a better look at this gazebo. Let's have a better look at this. Look at how beautiful that is. All freshly painted. Okay. Onwards. Very cool. Ah, what do we have here? It's a big bell. This is cool. Check this out. I wonder what this is. Can we read this? Oh, it's in French. Try and find the English. I wonder if that what that's from. Big bell here. What does that say? Manili and Kimberly. Interesting. Well, what is this? This bell was taken from the ruins of the clock tower destroyed by fire, February 3rd, 1916. The fire raged fiercely for hours. The main tower was not touched until about 11 p.m. And one of the worst one of the most pathetic incidents of the night, which moved the spectators, was the striking of the midnight hour by the old tower clock. There seemed almost a human touch as its familiar tones boomed out from the mass of the flames. From 1916, report of the Deputy Minister of Public Works. Whoa, that's intense, man. So this bell here, this bell is over 100 years old, and that's the actual bell that was in the Peace Tower. And it looks, see if we can get a closer look at that. Interesting. Wow, look at that. It's even got like sort of like chunks out of it. Looks like it's got some damage. Wow, man, this thing is huge. I don't know how much that would weigh. Wow, this is a massive bell. It does look like it has some damage on it. Whoa, that is cool. That is super, super cool. That bell probably has to weigh about a few tons. Oh, look at this. The bell was actually made in New York, USA in 1875. So I don't know if you, from the Americans in the Parliament buildings actually burned down. So that is cool. So the bell was made in the United States. Cool. That is so cool, man. Wow, that thing is huge. Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Nice little piece of history there. That's really interesting. That bell was made in New York. What's here? Something else here, but it's very dark. You can't see what that is, so let's keep moving. Now we're very, very close to the library, and they're doing a beautiful job of restoring the library. That's going to be absolutely stunning when it's opened up again. Right across the river here we have the National Gallery, the art gallery. Yeah, so I think what they're doing is sort of like restoring the stonework and cleaning it up. The roof, all of the roof of the Parliament buildings, it's all made of copper, so it oxidizes, and that's why the roof is green. But every now and then they clean it, and it's bright, shiny copper color. All the heavy equipment here. A couple nice bobcats. Amazon delivery driver put his back out delivering that bell. I wish I could sort of communicate to you guys how big that bell is. We got here some welding gas. Looks like some sort of conduit. Big pipes. Check out these pipes with threaded ends on them. I don't know if you can see that. Big pipes with threaded ends on them. That's kind of neat. Wonder what that's for. Some more steel. Interesting looking steel pieces there. Oh, big looks like concrete. What are these? You guys know what this is? I've seen these before. I know it has something to do with pouring concrete. I'm not entirely sure. What are these? There's not a soul out here. It's just you guys, Table 19, and me. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. There's something. Oh, there's something moving up there. All right. Okay. Moving along. I can hear some music. A lot of great music happening. I got a lot of friends playing at the bars tonight. It's nice to be done early. I'm not super into these like restaurant style gigs, but tonight was great. I really enjoyed my gig tonight. I played at the Clock Tower on Rideau. 7 to 10. It's nice to be done early. Gonna go home and have an early night, early-ish night. But somebody's singing. I had a period a couple weeks ago where I was just going to bed like 6 a.m. every night. It was awful. I got into really bad cycle. Alrighty. What is this? Like, looks like sort of barracks for the workers. Something's going on over there. Just check it out. Like a security guard there just on his phone. I just walked right by him. Didn't even lift his head up. Man, that's, we're getting our bang for our buck with our security tax dollars. Very alert. We got some. That's Canada for you. Try doing this. Try walking around. That's actually so funny. I don't know why that's funny. That guy didn't even lift his head. I could have been carrying like a rifle. Just walk right by that guy. Anyways, this is cool. This is cool. We're having a good time. We're having a great time. I wish I had my gimbal with me. Man. Brian Denham says he was watching the stream. I wanted to say hi to that guy. I wanted to chat. Maybe I was thinking maybe we could chat with him for a little bit there, but negative. All right, well, having a good time, so maybe we'll keep going. Vinyl Vish Record says he probably saw you on the security camera and said, "Oh, it's UOttawaScotty." Probably saw me and said, "It's that guy again." Alrighty. Let's try to find a cool way to go here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. The Ottawa River is high and we have water in the Rideau Canal system. Now, this is kind of interesting because you guys have never seen this before. You've seen it empty. But now you get to see how this system works. So you guys have seen this before. It's actually really far down. This is all filled up with water now. I think we could probably walk over this little causeway. You can kind of see water rushing in here. This kind of stuff always freaks me out. Anything with a current kind of freaks me out. I had kind of an unfortunate experience whitewater rafting a couple years ago, which is unfortunate because I really love the water. I love swimming. I grew up in the water, and I've never been afraid of water. I'm a pretty good swimmer, but after that whitewater rafting experience, I've got this like irrational fear of You know, sometimes if I'm swimming in a lake or something, I'll just start panicking for no reason. I get like flashbacks of I definitely almost drowned whitewater rafting, and that was no fun. Whitewater rafting. That this is interesting. Canal. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. I love water sports, but you guys ever been whitewater rafting? Like falling out of a raft in a rapid, and like I got to... Yeah, I fell out of the raft and I just got hammered into the bottom of the river. Like I got turned around in some kind of rapid and it just hammered me. It was just pounding me into the bottom of the river. Like I was getting smashed. I don't know how deep down. I was just down there forever. And I just didn't come up. Never came up. And one more millisecond I would have taken a huge breath of water. So that was a very unpleasant experience. Busted up my leg, busted up my arm. So I won't be doing that again. That was zero fun. Check it out. You can kind of see a little bit better how this works now. It's a water ladder, and these are all filled up now. So, you know, you're taking your boat down to the Ottawa River from the Rideau Canal system. You go in this series of locks, and these open up, and I think water goes down, and then you go into the next one, and so on and so forth. So you can kind of see how this works now. Cool, let's go across this. We're gonna walk across this. Okay, I'm good. See, I'm kind of getting a little, oh man, just, yeah, man, it sucks, because I never was like that before. Well, this is kind of nice. Let's go through here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll come up on the other side. I don't know where this spits us out. But this is kind of beautiful. Look at this. Look at the Chateau Laurier right there. It's amazing. There's just nobody here. There's not a soul. Running down the road, trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. Wow, look at this. This is cool. Oh, look, you can just kind of like cruise down here and chill out here. Presumably boats would come through here. Well, I mean, big boats come through here, like big yachts. Hey, you guys are getting the grand tour tonight. The grand tour. Wow, this is cool. That is neat. Now, if we go up through there. I think I've just come back up on Rito. Kind of nice to go that way though. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's Rito up there. I'm curious. Look at that. Okay, there's so much stuff here that I don't look at that. Ah. What is this? What does this say? No day will ever erase you from the memory of time. No day will ever erase you from the memory of time. Well, I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure all of us are going to be permanently erased in a million years. Oh, yeah, look where we are. That is cool. That is neat. I never really knew you could do that. Okay, well, let's just try and orient ourselves here for a sec. So that's the War Memorial. Oh, okay. That is cool. That's cool. Okay, let's go back down here. That is really neat. Not ever cool. Neat. All right, back down into the labyrinth. Some interesting stones here. I wonder if this was like part of an old building at one point. I bet you it was. BMO has some interesting information here. BMO says trains used to run under there to the old train station. Man, that makes perfect sense. BMO coming in with the wisdom here. That makes perfect sense. So this is like the old train station, and then if we go under here, oh, okay, so then that must be part of the old train station then, presumably. Because if you come under here, then the train station is to the right. No, there it is. Ah, cool. This is all making sense now. Thanks, BMO. There you go. That's cool. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So we were over there. We started way up on the roof over there, and we were looking into here. This beautiful wedding venue. It looks like there's a wedding happening here. Oh, is that the bride? Oh. Looks like that's the bride. Or yeah, that's totally the bride. Bride's doing something. We've played in there a couple times, actually. All right. Okay, well, we should be able to... you know what, I don't think we've gone this way before, so let's try going this way. So now we're like on the ground level of the National Arts Center. There's that boat that we saw earlier in the walk. BMO says, Drunk Vigo says, hide in the bushes. and spy. Okay, you want to hide in the bushes, drunk Vigo? You want to hide? You want to be like that? I can hide in the bushes. Oh, there you go. Look, doing a little spying here. It's the end of the night. She's looking for her shoes. The groom is outside throwing up in the bushes. Had too much to drink. Oh, it's all the bridesmaids helping the bride get all of the centerpieces and all that stuff. Let's hide in the bushes. Let's hide in the bushes. There you go. Oh yeah, hiding in the bushes. Love it. Actually, okay, let's get out of the bushes. There you go, drunk Vigo. Living the dream, Bretta. Drunk Vigo is one of the table 19ers that I actually see occasionally in real life. Fine young man. All right. This is the National Arts Center. This is the entrance. Oh, loading zone. That's where all the rock stars come in. No, actually, I think this is where the common people shuffle in. I shouldn't say common people, because the only people that can afford to come to shows at the National Arts Center are definitely more wealthy, I guess. No cheap shows here. I have only been here once or twice. Ah, look at this. And here's this thing that we saw earlier on in the night. There's the bottom of it. We were like way up there. Box office. BMO's got all the, he's got the wisdom. BMO is an OG Ottawa native, hailing from I believe, if I remember correctly, Metcalfe. No, not Metcalfe. Near Metcalfe. Somewhere near Metcalfe. Emo says Sandy Hill. Well, you know what, guys, you know, Table 19 is not hanging out at the National Arts Center. We like things dirty and sloppy. NAC artists would hang their head in shame if they saw all the broken glass and garbage everywhere after the kinds of gigs that I play. Definitely not high class gigs, that's for sure. We're doing all the we're picking up all the scraps here at Table 19. We're just picking up the scraps. Working hard for that money, I tell you that much. I'm earning them dollars. Jeez. Another day, another quarter. That's what I like to say. But you know what? I don't do music because it's a lucrative venture. I do it because I love it. I love music. That's why I do this for a living. And you know, I'm very fortunate to be able to play music for a living. You know, I see that as a big accomplishment. And I've made a good run of it. I probably have a good 5 years left in me of the real hard stuff. And then I'll move on to something else, music related. I've already have an exit strategy, and if you guys are still with me at that point, I think you'll be very pleased. I'm working on acquiring, this is something I've been working on for a while, but I actually have some backers now. So a buddy of mine, I kind of have some business contacts now that have a little bit of you know, they got their hands on that sweet fazzoles, and potentially looking at acquiring some stages for the future. So who knows, in 5 years time we could be running our own festivals here on the YouTube channel, and wouldn't that be something? I love emo goth girl, says, what up UOttawaScotty? Good to have you. I love emo goth girl. It's great to see some new faces on the UOttawaScotty YouTube channel. A beautiful night, beautiful walk. What a epic walk that was. That just came out of nowhere. I got some pretty cool moments there. I love emo goth girl comes in here. She says, happy Mother's Day, everyone in the chat. Gail Facey says, I had fun, but I am intoxicated, lols. Well, that's all right. Having a couple greasy drinks on your Saturday night, that's all right. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. You know, it's Saturday night after all. Oh, Julie Cornwall says, our festival is this weekend. Blues and Zydeco. That's some good music. Crawfish Festival, Gator by the Bay. Now that sounds like a good time. You guys make a mean jambalaya? I bet. Are you in New Orleans, Julie? Laura says it's ladies' night. Ladies' night on the UOttawaScotty YouTube channel, and we're at the jail on Elgin Street. Hopefully one day Trudeau's going to be locked away in this somewhere way in the basement, way down there, and someone's going to forget where the key is and just, you know, get old boy UOttawaScotty to go visit him once a day and toss him some bread. How's it going, bud? Sorry we lost the key. Here's some bread. Anyways, look at this. Back where we started. What a nice way to end this stream. Julie Cornwell says, is an authentic Louisiana festival in San Diego by the bay. That sounds awesome. Earthlight 2010 says, yes please, lock Trudeau away and do not give the bread. Nautabot says, happy Mother's Day, ladies. James Miche says, Northern Farm Girl has him locked up in her cow yard. Landstander, Coalfish Pie. Sunflower says, thank you, Russell. Okay, well, what a nice time we've had. It was a nice little walk, and yeah, I started out tonight just because I wanted to thank you guys for all your support of the channel, and really I just want to reiterate that all you guys tuning in and enjoying the streams, and sometimes I feel like I put on a real not good performance, and you guys are still seeming to enjoy it, so that's really nice to see. So really appreciate you guys, and I really have a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys and doing this table 19 stuff. So I got a pretty cool gig lined up for Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, so it's going to be a busy week. I'm hoping to get started on some other videos. Some nice content coming your way. So guys, thanks a lot for hanging out on that walk. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. And so I'll let you guys go. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you later on in the week. And yeah, and stay tuned. We're gonna have some great content coming this summer. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. So have a great night, guys. Everybody stay safe. Have a couple greasy drinks on your boy UOttawaScotty, and we will see you later in the week. Take care. Take care, guys. Love yous all. Bye for now.